and Jossie Banks, I want you to be safe. If you didn't have nothing to do with this, that's good. But if you did have something to do with this, I hope you really stay out the way and stay out the streets, because Mo3 people, they not playing no games. Cole Gotti, he coming for anybody who has something to do with Mo3. And we know for a fact that Rainwater ain't gonna slide for Mo3, regardless of what's going on. Rainwater is the main one who kept getting beat up by Yellow. Like at the end of the day, and we can all vouch for this. And we all know for a fact that y'all all used to be cool once upon a time. Rainwater was playing both sides since the beginning. Hit the like button if y'all think that Rainwater was in the mix of Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, and Mo3 beef. He wanted to see it go on. It's more money for him. Mo3 steady dropping hits back to back to back. When he dropped that 19 Yellow Beezy, he was hurt. He was so mad that he had Trap Boy Freddy to go IG live and instantly tell Mo3 like, man, you study making all these songs about me, but you ain't gonna do nothing. They act like they ran down on Mo3 and caught Mo3 by that white car, and I'ma show the footage.
What's that video?
Why you bring the video back up?
Mo3, he was the main one who said that why y'all cut off the edge of the footage. Mo3 said that they wanted to make it seem like he was scared. Trap Boy Freddy, he started the beef. He the first one that pulled out a blick on Mo3. He the first one that kept posting videos of Mo3. Every time Mo3 pulled up on them without no gun, Trap Boy Freddy had all his homies with him and he was scared. He did not shoot not one time. He kept upping it, kept upping it. And I want y'all to know, this is something that we all see happen time to time, but they made it seem like Mo3 started this whole beef when he didn't. Boosie, you should have protected Mo3. He was signed to your peoples, man. Y'all was getting money together regardless of what's going on, point blank range. Mo3 should have had security while he was out there in them streets, regardless of what's going on. She's the one that said that her baby daddy was already hanging with Yellow Beezy. So regardless of what went down, we need to watch the people we keep around us, and we have to pay close attention to our surroundings when we go out in public, because you never know. You never know. A person you may have been in tour with may come and try to do something. Like at the end of the day, you saw how they got down on Mo3. Now, Jossie Banks let them know that as soon as Mo3 left her house, he was already on the phone with Rainwater the whole time. Jossie Banks said that Boosie and Mo3 was on the phone for 45 minutes the night before Mo3 got sent up, and then the day of the incident that happened, the leaked phone records that they released of Yellow Beezy, Boosie, and Trap Boy Freddy, it all goes back to show that they all plotted and planned it on Mo3. And I want y'all to know, the day that the incident happened, the day that they sent Mo3 up, that was the day that Rainwater was on the phone with him to make sure everything went down. Now, I want y'all to know Boosie was in a whole nother state. The baby mama said that Errol Spence, Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, and Rainwater, they all was rocking with Boosie when Mo3 was here and when Mo3 was gone. Now, as soon as Mo3 got on the phone with Rainwater, that's when he got distracted from the beginning.
The Fed said that they took apart the gun that was used to do that to Mo3. I want y'all to drop them RP Mo3s down in the comment section. This bogus, regardless of what went down. Yellow Beezy and them was cool with this man at first. Then all of a sudden, y'all want to fall out, all because either a female or whatever it was about. The Feds, they don't care what it was about. You still have to make the decision if you want to go out there and do some stuff like this or not, even if you wasn't a right-hand man or the actual gun man who went out there on the highway and did this. They followed this man from a gas station. I want everybody to know Mo3 was just trying to go to the girl house who he was messing with, and the girl that he was messing with, she was the main one. She knew everybody. She knew all the people that he was ops with, and everybody knew that her baby daddy, he was jealous a little bit, but at the same time, he wouldn't go to this extreme for Mo3. He's been knew that she's been messing with Mo3 for over 2 years.
It's really easy to flip the jealousy card because Mo3 was able to show her a lifestyle that the baby daddy wasn't, but the kids were being taken care of, and I think any father can respect that. At the end of the day, these people plotted and they planned, and really they should be looking at murder for hire because somebody got paid to do this.
Regardless of if it's your ops or not, you still can't go out there and give somebody some money to go take a person out of the game. Mo3 was best rapper in the city because Mo3, he was faced against a lot of people who had talent, and a lot of good talent come out of Dallas. And I want y'all to know, Mo3, he was one of the main persons who told everybody, like, yeah, man, he gonna slide on Yellow Bees and them regardless of what's going on anytime, any day because of what they did to Bubba. If they would have never did that to Bubba, regardless of if they having shootouts back and forth, once y'all touched Bubba, it was over with, and that actually made everything spiral down.
I mean, what happened to the good old-fashioned fist fight and then get up and shake your brother's hand? We've gone too far with all the gun wars. It is sad. There's no coming back once you push a bullet into somebody. It's done. There's no chance to, oh, I went too far. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't get that chance. You don't get that opportunity. Go back to the fist fight and just fight it out. You'll feel better anyway.
Banzo Bling was one of the main people who told them that Devin Brown was the one who was shooting. They said that one of the shooters was inside a Yellow Beezy homie Trapboy Freddy car. When he raised that window down, he had 10 windows on his car, so he ain't want nobody to really see who was up in there. He raised them windows down. That witness saw Yellow Beezy homie Trapboy Freddy, and I want y'all to know, if you put yourself at the scene, you're going to get a knock at the door or a phone call.
They absolutely need to be knocking at his door. Who sits there and posts a mocking video when someone's getting killed? Like, that's so sad. And you can't say you didn't know what was going on. I believe y'all knew every move that you were going to make. Between Yellow Beezy and Trapboy Freddy, I believe they coerced Rainwater into setting Mo3 up for whatever reason because they were going back and forth with Rainwater. Rainwater wanted to be left alone, so he kind of got himself in a situation where his hands got tied because that or they were going to keep attacking him.
Once they get blood on their hands, it's over with. Mo3, he was a person, he went out there, he did what he did, but he took care of his business himself. He didn't do no murder for hire. But Yellow Bees and them, they tripping. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people looking into them as if they're the reason Mo3 ain't here today.
I think the overall chaos, it stems from trying to be better than the rest.
TMZ said that Yellow Beezy, he was arrested on multiple charges and allegations for other stuff. But once they questioned him about what happened with Mo3, he let them know all the underlings did it. So is that throwing everybody else under the bus to save and cover your ass?
Which would be the history that we see repeat itself time and again. People don't know how to just go down for what they did. If you did something, take ownership, fess up, take your little penalty. Most times, 9 times out of 10, if it's your first offense, they're giving you some sort of house arrest or class or something and move on and learn your lesson.
Banzo Bling want to take full accountability, but he don't want everything to fall on him. If everything fall on him, he gonna face the most time out of everybody because his fingerprints was inside of the black Getaway car, that Camaro that Mo3 saw, and then Mo3 tried to hop out that car and go reach for his piece. Next thing you know, Mo3 couldn't even find his piece. Somebody already took the piece up out the car.
Which is speculated that Rainwater took the piece out the car during one of Mo3's interviews. Why would you set your artist up for any reason when you supposedly are his best friend?
It doesn't supposed to be a camera sitting right there on the dashboard watching every movement inside of the car No. At the end of the day, just because you weren't being recorded, Rainwater, they still got you because it was cameras outside on them buildings right there on the side of that studio.
All I know is at the end of the day, we've lost another great artist. These guys have done twisted and turned and are deflecting off onto the baby daddy. Nobody wants to take ownership for the actions or the part that they played in it. When you go to talk about Mo3, they were real quick to talk about his character or his work, but they don't want to talk about what happened that day. There's a buildup of, body language. Watch the body language. They don't want to talk about what happened, but their body language, their eye shift, their leg shuffle, they're uncomfortable with the conversation. If you had nothing to do with it, why are you uncomfortable with that conversation?
Even if you was in tour with them, the feds ain't gonna come knocking at your door just because something happened to that person, even though you was the last person who got in tour with them and had a physical altercation or argument with. When you put yourself at the scene, when you put yourself inside them iPhone messages that's being sent to the shooter that's doing the crime, your name gets implemented in it. And you will be paranoid just to even talk about the case or the situation, even if you had something to do with it or not. Regardless of what went on, you said that Banzo Bling and the baby daddy had something to do with it, and they was the ones that did it, right? Okay, you is the main person with the main money. All them other people ain't got no money. Trap Boy Freddy don't even got as much money as Yellow Beezy, so how could anybody even think that Trap Boy Freddy was gonna sit right there and go out there and do it himself? No, he took the money and paid them dudes, and the dudes instantly got with the baby daddy. Next thing you know, they limped on Mo3, and Rainwater was on the phone with Mo3 the whole time while he was leaving. And I know Rainwater was one of the main persons who kept telling Mo3, make a right, make a left. They still following you? What type of car it is? Regardless of what went down, you supposed to tell that man to call the police, or you supposed to be on your other phone calling the police. You don't supposed to be sitting right there directing this man into an ambush.
Absolutely. Mo3 panicked. He didn't know which direction to go, and he ended up getting onto a freeway where it was under massive construction. Had he known there was massive construction on that freeway, do you think he would have got on there? I think he was in an area that he was unfamiliar with, that he didn't travel all the time, and he made a choice to turn the wrong way at the wrong time.
The reason why they was able to get up that close on somebody who was basically a person who had experience in sliding, like, they got right up on him because he already done sent Rainwater the location pin so that Rainwater can know if he okay or not. Rainwater directing the dudes as he driving, and this is how they was able to get right up close to him. How they Trap Away Freddy knew exactly what area Mo3 was at, that they was stopping the traffic at. That's why Trap Boy Freddy tried to get off the interstate. And the feds, they looking at it as if, regardless of how y'all try to not implement y'allself, they said that Yellow Beezy paid Trap Boy Freddy to go right there and watch and make sure it get done so that they can know they got the problem out of Dallas.
It's just a sad situation, and it really, all of this senseless acts of violence needs to stop. You still have people that are beefing with other people. What's next? Like, come on. These people need to be go home to their kids, their wives, their mothers, their brothers, their sisters. There's so much more at stake than just a music career here.
I can't wait till they go to trial because Mo3 the Gorilla, he was the main one who kept Dallas in motion. And I know everybody said that they weren't supposed to take a real one out the box like that. They wasn't, but Yellow Bees and them, they was so jealous and mad at what he was doing and the females he was messing with, they couldn't help it. Everybody thought that Rainwater had nothing to do with it this whole time, all these years. A lot of people thought that just because he was on the phone with Mo3, that he wasn't orchestrating and setting up this whole plot. Mo3, he said how his manager was stealing from him in his songs before he even got sent up. I want everybody to hit the like button. Let me know if you feel that Mo3 was betrayed by the girl that he was with, and he was betrayed by his manager, leaving the Dallas rap star and unknowingly walking into a trap. Like real life, they did this on the highway. They followed this man. Mo3 ran in the gas station after he left Jossie Banks' house. Soon as he left the gas station, the Fed said that he pulled to the interstate. He hopped on the E-way. He already been seeing this car follow him. Regardless of what went down on the highway, Mo3 saw them at the rearview mirror and he saw the black car. Mo3 knew something didn't feel right. Mo3, he's one of the main people who sat there and rode through every neighborhood in Dallas just so he can make a name for himself. And Mo3, he was the best rapper. I want y'all to drop the Mo3 is the best rappers down in the comment section. Let me know if you feel that he was shutting down the whole Dallas and Yellow Beezy and them was mad at him. you got to really be cautious of the people you hang around, because Mo3 was on the phone with Rainwater this whole time, and Rainwater act like he ain't know what was going on. Boosie was supposed to come out there right before Boosie got hit in the leg. Boosie went out there after Mo3 got sent up. Next thing you know, you see Boosie instantly at Big T's. Y'all know what go down at Big T's. Y'all know Yellow Beezy and them run that whole area over there. This is why Boosie in tour with Yellow Beezy right now.
I honestly think at this point in time that Keywan White and Devin Brown are kind of taking the fall because they're already going down for federal charges, so why not act? Like, that's where I feel like it's going. I don't think that they're the ones that actually took Mo3 out. I think that they just became twisted and became the, you know, the deterrent, the, hey, redirect from me to them.
They said it was a Mo3 who was right there in that gold car, right there on the highway. They said the dude that hopped out the car was Banzo Bling, but they said Trap Boy Freddy and them was right there on the side of Mo3 car. Mo3 saw them pass right there by them.
There's just too much coincidence. At the end of the day, like they say, you keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, because you never know who you can and cannot actually trust.
All of them had a part in this whole thing, regardless of what went down. Mo3 should have never got done like that. They should have never took this man out of the box like that. This is something that we all know for a fact. It all came from hanging with certain people, and then you fell out with them. I want y'all to know, you have to watch the people you keep around you. You can't let everybody into your circle, because people have different intentions. And everybody knew for a fact that Rainwater was taking the money because he wanted to be like Mo3.
Just to think the possibility if Mo3 hadn't left the apartment and just spent the day with Jossie Banks, maybe he would still be here today. But on that same flip, she could have been part of the setup and the very reason why he's not here today.
He gave them the precise and exact location that they followed Mo3 from. This is a sad situation. We need to really look at what's really going on and understand. Yellow Beezy, he's laying low key because he don't want these people all up in his business trying to get him to basically confess to something that he didn't do. Regardless of what happened or if he gave the money to Mo3, the body cam footage showed that the guys follow him all the way from Jossie Banks' house. Jossie Banks, she was the main one and the last one that Mo3 even was in contact with. The footage showed everybody who was right there on that highway when Trap Boy Freddy rolled past. The witness pointed over to the car that Trap Boy Freddy was in. The dude was in the passenger seat, and everybody knew for a fact as soon as Trap Boy Freddy raised that window down halfway, they said that they go the other dude that was shooting out the window.
If you ask me, Trap Boy Freddy incriminated himself by continuing to diss Mo3 for months after his passing. There is no way that he did not have involvement. How did they all conveniently be in the same area at the same time, pinging off the same cell phone towers?
DPD said that the black car that was used, they fingerprinted everybody. The baby daddy, he kept circling the block. He wanted to make sure Mo3 left that crib and they caught him at least 10 blocks away from the house so it won't link back to his baby mama, Jossie Banks. And this is why everybody looked at it like, hold on, don't Yellow Beezy know Banzo Bling, Trap Boy Freddy, and Devin Brown?
You're not going in to take some tests. They signed up for the street life, and you know what you get with that. They know the life they're living. There's no denying it. These decisions they make, it's 1 minute from life or death for them. And unfortunately, Mo3 was taken out way too soon.
Mo3 got caught up in between a rock and a hard place because everybody knew that he trusted Boosie. He trusted Yellow Beezy and them before they fell out. He trusted Trap Boy Freddy closer than he trusted Yellow Beezy because he used to actually hang with Trap Boy Freddy every day, him and Bubba. Next thing you know, this is how Mo3 knew all their whereabouts. Jossie Banks, she said that Mo3 left the apartments and he told her he'll be back. He was finna go run and take care of some business. I want y'all to know the feds, they look deep into things like that. That's a valuable thing to question.
It's a good question as to whether or not she had anything to do with his setup. He was definitely set up. Just the day before, in his interview on Vlad TV, he expressed he didn't need security because nobody was after him. But somebody was. And unfortunately, we really don't know exactly who it was. We can speculate all day long, and there are some great suspects in this. I still say his main group of people, but who knows? We aren't going to know until we actually go to court and we get to see what the federal investigators put out on the table.
This is why NBA Youngboy coming out and saying how he don't like how Boosie move. Is he wrong for that? No, he not wrong for that. He just gave his opinion. But Boosie not wrong for telling him he ain't finna apologize for making a statement on nothing.
And NBA YoungBoy is in his own problems. He just testified guilty. He literally just took a plea charge trying to get out of federal time, and he's going to spend at least 27 months in prison after his plea deal for fraud. If you're tied up in fraud, who knows what else you're tied up in, because it all ties together. At the end of the day, these guys don't move right. They move shady. They're trying to cover their asses. They point the finger. They want to get the blame and deflect it somewhere else so that they can move on with their lives. Absolutely. And for Devin Brown to move that way, he only incriminated himself. He was protecting his children and his baby mama, but at the end of the day, he really incriminated himself. I'm sure that they have surveillance footage of the area where they've circled and even followed Mo3 into the gas station. When Mo3 felt something was off, he did a pit stop just to see, is someone following me? I need to make sure. He thought he was doing the right thing, but jumping on the freeway, it ended everything for him.
Hit the like button. Let me know if you rocking with Mo3. Ooh, Yellow Beezy in trouble. He just instantly told them everything they needed to know about what happened with Boosie and Mo3. Everybody thought that Mo3 and Boosie was on good terms for whole time. Mo3 said that Rainwater was taking his money. Boosie wasn't paying him enough money. He wanted to leave. For Yellow Beezy to even pay dude $5,000 to go out there and tell on Boosie like that, it's over with now. I want everybody to drop them RIP Mo3s. Throw them gorillas down in the comment section. Mo3 was the best rapper. We all thought that Boosie and them were gonna never bring up the Getaway car. Boosie and them, they knew exactly who was in that Getaway car. And I want y'all to know, Rainwater, he told it all.
At the end of the day, this is a web of deception and lies that is so intertwined. It needs to be sorted out. Whether Rainwater had something to do with Mo3's passing, Yellow Beezy had something to do with it, Trap Boy Freddy, or even Boosie. They are all intertwined with each other, trying to take each other out. You've got one person attacking Rainwater. You got one person attacking Mo3. You've got Yellow Beezy coming after Boosie. It's a mess. They're all trying to deflect and say, oh, baby daddy did it. But in the meantime, their own little riff is within their own group of so-called friends and resources, if you will. Oh, I use this person for this connection and that person for this connection. But the problem was they were all jealous of how good Mo3 was. Boosie didn't want to tie him down to an actual contract because he knew he was too big for that. He was trying to just work side deals with Mo3 and keep a friendship. But where did that really land them?
Mo3 got sent up the next day after he talked to Boosie. I want everybody to really pay close attention because the initial police report stated that Mo3 went on that highway after he left the gas station. The footage from the gas station shows the cars following him. Trap Boy Freddy and them, they was on the side of Mo3. Next thing you know, Mo3, he looked to the right. He see Trap Boy Freddy and them raise up the tinted windows. Ain't no telling if you got something in that car. If you got tinted windows, nobody can see who in that car. Everybody knew for a fact that by Mo3 seeing a glimpse of Trap Boy Freddy head in the hat, the witness that had got hit up to, this is the person that said Banzo Bling was hanging out the window shooting, and next thing you know, he hopped out the car. Once he hopped out the car, he ran Mo3 down, and now Mo3 ain't hit today. I want y'all to drop them RIP Mo3s down in the comment section. Boosie got a whole rap sheet of things that he did. Why he ain't locked up for hire. A lot of people thought that this was going to be something that overpassed. No, the evidence always comes out at the beginning or the end. I want y'all to really pay close attention because this case been going on too long. Everybody thought that Mo3 and Yellow Beezy and them beef, regardless of what happened with that white truck on that highway. Everybody thought it was all going to get swept under the rug. But now Boosie in a jam.
When you look at all the interviews and the people asking, hey, what happened with Mo3? It seems like the only one that has a vocal response that seems anything is Rainwater. It's like he's a spokesman for the group. When you ask Boosie, he just talks about how great Mo3 was. When you ask Yellow Beezy, he really don't want to talk about it. You could see it in his body language. And let's not even start on Trap Boy Freddy because he literally posted a mocking video while it was going down.
They tried to throw everything off on Devin Brown. And Devin Brown, he was there. He was at the scene. He put himself at the scene. He was right there looking in the window. He saw when Mo3 pulled out the apartment complex. That's her baby daddy. He knows exactly who that was that peeked out that door upstairs.
Absolutely. And they're trying to deflect in such a way that they're even bringing to it, saying he texts them this or texts them that. It really don't matter what a father texts his son. That's why there's no real details to the text messages. It's just thrown in there. This to me is deflection. Let's try to move the attention off of us because we just up and took out one of the best people ever, and let's put it over here on this person who already has a criminal record, and he could just take the fall because he's already going down for federal charges anyway.
Hit the like button if you think that Mo3 should have had security the whole time, because Mo3, he was sliding on them, especially after that happened with Bubba. Y'all already know what happened. Mo3 turned up the city. Mo3 turned up the whole town. I want y'all to know, Dallas, it ain't never been the same ever since Mo3 got sent up. And Yellow Beezy, just because he's out because his people work with the people. And I want y'all to know, we all saw it. We saw it. They said it. Mo3 baby mama, she said that she hoped that each and every last one of them go down. Y'all know Mo3's son Trey is still out here, man. These people didn't care, didn't have no remorse, they didn't have no sympathy for this man, regardless of what's going on. All them videos of Mo3 pulling up on Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy and his whole clique, it all goes to show that Mo3 wasn't scared and he was a soldier. He stood 10 toes down while Yellow Beezy and them, y'all had to pay somebody to do this. That's why Banzo Bling snitching on y'all right now. Y'all ain't even pay him enough. And then you let him get locked up and then you don't send him no money, no commissary, no nothing. I want y'all to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if y'all think Mo3 will still be here today if he was never on the phone distracted by Rainwater. Regardless of how Rainwater put it, he said that he was scared for his life because he thought that Yellow Beezy and them was gonna do something to him. Regardless of how he felt about that, Rainwater should have protected Mo3 as soon as he left Oak Cliff because he know for a fact them niggas out there don't like Mo3. And regardless of how he put it, Mo3 was the main one sitting right there instantly going to slide on everybody who had something to do with Bubba. Anybody who got into it with Rainwater, he was even defending him. But you can't save your own artist at the end of the day. Rainwater set Mo3 up and he tried to go and steal all Mo3 music from that lady. She ended up calling the police on him as soon as he was at her door stalking her, trying to get the music. I want y'all to know this is a sad situation and this should have never even went down with Mo3. This should have never happened under no circumstances when Mo3 got all them people in his corner. Regardless of what went on, Rainwater could have called them off of him. Jossie Banks could have instantly told her baby daddy, don't get involved with what Banzo Bling and Yellow Beezy and them got going on. The feds is investigating Yellow Beezy and them right now, and Trap Boy Freddy is locked up and he told them everything. He told them everything. Only thing that he didn't tell them is that Yellow Beezy had nothing to do with it. And it's crazy because all of them split the money up to give it to Banzo Bling. Banzo Bling, he instantly took the money, spunt it all, and then ended up getting locked right up. I want y'all to know this is a sad situation. You have to watch the people you keep in your circle. You have to watch the people who you keep around you because these could be the same people who want to take your spot. And Mo3, he was on top at that time. And everybody knew for a fact Yellow Beezy and them wasn't getting no clout like that. Yellow Beezy and them been died down. And at the end of the day, he was in Oak Cliff. He drove all the way from Fort Worth, Texas. He can go wherever he want to go.
Brown was indicted on a murder charge this week. Another man, 22-year-old Quan Wright, was also indicted on the same charge earlier this year.
Earl got a lot to do with this. And Rain. Gonna pop some bottles. It's bottle popping time. Half party time. Everybody around me told me not to trust him, so I ain't trust that.
Wherever you from, you will get hated the most. You know, most rappers die in their own city, man. It's a fact.
Now, you not finna come and try to say, I'm the that shot you and think you finna walk away. I'm gonna get my lick back.
Ooh, running down the street, boy. Like, I done seen him running from the pipe.
If a nigga put you in the trunk, that just know that's on. Don't panic. Don't panic. If a nigga come put you in the trunk, don't be kicking and all that shit. Just get in the trunk.
Tonight, we have confirmed that rapper Boosie was shot in Dallas. That word coming from Mo3's manager, Brandon Rainwater, but he didn't give us any more details.
Recent murder of rapper Mo3 on the Dallas freeway last week.
I appreciate all that. No, in the words of Gucci, put that ass in the dirt, nigga. Damn! For sure, you did. Here we go. Go, take a toast to that. You did.
I'm good. Shot me in my hand, grabbed my back. Man, I'm good.
After they get Errol Spencer, after they get Trap Boy Freddy, we gonna see exactly what went down and who really played a role in it because Boosie is over with now. They got the phone records, and you shouldn't have never even been in the mix of that. Y'all wiring money back and forth just to get one man? Like, come on now, y'all could have at least saved Mo3 a spot. Like, come on now. Hit the like button if you think they could have spared Mo3, because Joshy Banks said that the private investigators, they research every inch of that highway the whole time. All these years done passed. They got who they want. They just want the big top dogs who actually put the most money up, which was Boosie and Errol Spencer. Y'all gotta really pay close attention because this case is finna prolong. Mo3 case, hey, I'ma let y'all know, the Mo3 case is blowing up day by day because we finding out new details on what they really did to Mo3 and how they was so jealous of this one man. Like, at the end of the day, if y'all hated him that bad, why y'all couldn't squabble with him? Why y'all couldn't scratch? At the end of the day, he kept pulling up on y'all and y'all didn't want to do nothing. Y'all want to instantly had a blitz out. Come on now. RIP Mo3. Drop the RIP Mo3s down in the comment section if you a fan of Mo3. Mo3 even said it out of his mouth. It wasn't even no rap beef at first, but as soon as they start shooting at each other, this is when everything started going down. They all start rapping harder. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you think that Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, and Mo3, they start rapping harder. Even though they was dissing each other, it was like a tag team. Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy on one person. They was just going at Mo3. Mo3, he had enough strength and power to instantly shut both of them down. He kept sliding on them. Y'all know what happened on that highway. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you rockin' with Mo3. Joshy Banks said that the reason Boosie ain't retaliate or do nothing to Yellow Beezy after he got shot at Big T's is because him and Yellow Beezy and them, they like this. And I want y'all to know, Yellow Beezy, they run that whole Big T's parking lot. Everything over there, they run that. Yellow Beezy bought up a lot of stuff when he got paid that $5 million from that song that he did. I want y'all to know, this is something that we all see happen time to time, but they telling on each other now. So all the truth finna be unveiled. Hit the like button if you feel that what's done in the dark will come to the light, regardless of how much time passed. According to the medical examiner's report, they said that Mo3, he got hit up so many times to the point where even if he did survive, he wouldn't have been right to this day. I want y'all to know, they did Mo3 bogus in the truck that was on the highway. They said that it may have been somebody who was driving the truck that was involved in it. This is why they blocked Mo3 off from the back. Now, we all thought that everything on the footage was just the way it is and just the way it's shown. The Fed said that before they even got the footage from the Kroger truck that the dude was driving, who actually recorded this whole thing that happened to Mo3, they said that that same Kroger truck, they say Yellow Beezy paid them $250,000 so that they could get that footage. They edited that footage. You can see the tire tracks. It was a whole nother car on that highway. Drop the RIP Mo3s down in the comment section. Yellow Beezy told it all. He had a third-party lawyer to let them know what the conversation was about when Rainwater was on the phone with Mo3 when he kept saying, Rain, where you at? Rain, where you at? The Fed said that Rainwater told Mo3 that he was on the highway and that he was pulling up on him right now. I want y'all to know, this case getting scarier and scarier as we go on. And Jackie, Queen 88, Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, and Errol Spence, they said that everybody knew that Rainwater was the one who set Mo3 up. And we gotta really pay close attention because Devin Brown, he's the one that gave them all the information that they needed. He let them know that Yellow Beezy need to be in there. Devin Brown told the feds that ain't no reason for the shooters to be locked up and Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy and Rainwater still out. They was the ones who gave the money. They the ones who convinced them to go out there and do that. Now, they let them know that it was gonna be a sweet lick and it was gonna be an easy job. They was gonna be able to get away with it. By them not getting away with it, this is why they telling on everything that went down. Now, I want y'all to know, we have to watch the people we keep around us and we have to watch the people we keep in our circle. Everybody knew that Yellow Beezy, he was the one that was gonna make sure everything get done. Yellow Beezy, he bogus for what he did to Mo3. Drop the RIP Mo3s down in the comment section. Hit the like button if you feel that Rainwater, the mess that he got himself in, it was all gonna come back on him one day, one way or another. This is a revolving door. We have to pay close attention to the people we keep in our circle, because Rainwater is the one who everybody thought he was gonna just get away scot-free. No, it's over with. We getting justice for Mo3. Hit the like button if you feel that Mo3, he went out there, Yellow Beezy, he sent them boys out there. Next thing you know, Devin Brown and them pull up on the highway. Keywan White hop out the car. Trap Boy Freddy, he got another dude in the passenger seat, and Rainwater is in his truck. You gotta understand, Trap Boy Freddy and them, they ain't had no plates on their car. And we know for a fact, if you ain't finna put no plates on your car, why is you hopping on the highway and then why is you chasing your ops? Come on now, it's plain and simple. They set up Mo3. They did this to Mo3. And a lot of people know that Mo3, he was only retaliating because of how they did Bubba. Bubba didn't deserve to go out like that now. Bubba was Mo3 security. He was the one who was checking everybody, helping Mo3 get through the streets without nobody trying to rob him or do nothing to him. I want y'all to know, Yellow Beezy and them, they started hating on Mo3 and Bubba and how they was moving. Next thing you know, Mo3 not here to this day. From what Jossie Banks told them people, it put a whole different perspective and a whole different angle on what happened to Mo3. Rainwater, you was supposed to be his manager. You was supposed to be the one right there with Mo3, helping him get through all this. Instead, you was on the phone with him and you gave him a false pretense of you're right there, you're gonna come and help him. The Fed said that Rainwater heard every last gunshot that went off. And I know Mo3, he's one person, he wanted to go to war with them right then and there. He wanted to instantly go right in the stash box, get his blick, and instantly start shooting back at them. But look what happened. The person you trusted the most, he was the main one. He could have called them off of you. At the end of the day, Rainwater got money too. If you know that Mo3 your artist, why you ain't got him with security? Regardless of if he going to a girl house or not, the Feds not finna play no games. The Feds got a 99% conviction rate, and we know for a fact it's a lot of people, they don't think that the Feds gonna come for them. They think they got away with it. Like, y'all gotta really look at the key facts and everything that's going on, because it wasn't stipulated inside of the indictment that Yellow Beezy set up Mo3. No, he gave the money and he masterminded. This is capital. Y'all gotta understand, the person who set up Mo3 was Rainwater. He was the one that let them be able to get up on Mo. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, they would have never even knew Mo3 was even on that highway. The Feds pulled Rainwater phone records, and y'all gotta understand, they went back 6 years. He been talking to Mo3 every single day, in the morning and in the evening, certain times during the day, all to keep tabs on this man. And I want y'all to know, just because he your manager, they don't mean that you looking up to him. Like, real talk, Mo3 the one with the money, Rainwater the one that want to be in his spot. Once Rainwater went up there, he had to tell him something. And y'all gotta understand, did he tell everything that Yellow Beezy and them did? Because you're going to tell your part, but you're gonna fabricate it a little bit. They said that Trap Boy Freddy, he better watch out, man, because y'all already know how Rainwater and Trap was. They was cool, they was tight. That's why Devin Brown, Keywan White, they looking at everybody over there on that other side of Oak Cliff, and they trying to figure out, like, man, why is all them clicked up, but we the ones that's in jail?